Hello everyone. So, I enjoyed my car vlogging so much earlier tonight that I decided to use the Z6II with a 40mm at f2, 1/60th of the shutter speed at ISO 640. So let's see how this goes. Watching out for his truck. Usually he parks his truck in the driveway, but they got the SUV and the other car. So anyway, let's see how this goes. This way. Now, there is a 30-minute time limit on these cameras. But I think with the Z6II, let's see how well this does. 24 megapixel. I can deal with it. I can hit the record button like I did on the Z7II again. Now, if I had an external video thing, then there is no record limit. But when you record internally, this is what you get. So the reason why I'm doing this is I am trying to see if this is better for video. Now, I like the megapixels on the Z7II, but the reason with that is, I don't want to hit the microphone, is that it's great because I can take it out, do some shoots, and pictures and stuff, and get all that megapixel of glory. Or I can put it in crop mode, DX mode, APS-C, whatever you want to call it, and still get pretty good megapixel count on pictures. So with the Z6II though, with video, especially at night, and what I'm finding out is when I use the CF Express card, it overheats the camera. That might be the problem that I was getting in the summertime. Of course, this car is much cooler than my VW Beetle was, quieter too. But as you can see, at f2, I can see a lot more difference in the clouds. The camera is a lot better than my eyes. And I'm liking this too. So I'm going to go to Tri-County Road. See if they finished the construction over there. Like I said before in the earlier video, they've been working on it for 6 months, and I haven't seen them, even try to pave it. They stripped the roads down, and they only did one side. It needed it because they had so many potholes. But the problem with that is, now the suspensions is pretty good, but on this one I got the VR off. I had the VR on the camera on the Z7II. So let's see if I get more shakiness with it off. And it should be no crop. So, and like I said before, the LCD screen is much better. So let's see, I think it's 45. I'm going 42. I haven't been down this road in quite a few months. I see more cars on warehouses. So businesses are moving into them. Amazon to the right. Yeah, Riley Auto Parts. And there's Blue Bonnet Palace. So you see, yeah, I still don't see anybody in that warehouse. To the left, I drove through that parking lot many times. Now there's still no stripes down this road. So you just kind of estimate, or as you say, guesstimate. But what I want to see is if they finished that Tri-County road or just started on the other side. Like I've said earlier, this road is notorious for potholes and cracks and stuff. So you see where they try to seal it, but and like I said before, the VR and the stabilization is off because it's on a tripod. I'm just using the car for, you know, the smoothness. It's just trying to see the difference. I can see, I had no wobbly effect or jello effect or whatever you would call it with it on the Z6II. But I want to try it with the Z6II off. That way I can compare both videos, and you know, I'm trying to figure out that do I really need Canon? So you see, they got still a little construction, but they finally paved it. But let me tell you, they only did the left side. I think they did the right too. But you still see the cones. So where the construction is right here. And they finished it. Very good. They blacktopped it. But they still got the cones. So, you know, this is the problem. You work on roads, you get it done as quick as possible. And these people, they take their time. See, I still see manhole covers. And that's why you see all the cones around it. All they have to do is stripe it, and that way you don't drive over it. But it's a lot smoother. No potholes, folks. That's what I like. Yeah, they got these trucks parking here. They got a lot of trucks. I'm trying to figure out what warehouse this is. Because look, man, they got a lot of trucks, a lot of people working there. I like seeing that. I like seeing people back to work. Less people on the road then. But you can see where these trucks with gravel and stuff. So now we're going back to the major road. So you can notice that there's more shaking and it's louder. It's kind of like, it's not a pavement, it's a cement. And look at that, all these cones. Look, they tore up this, they haven't finished this. They've been on this thing forever. So I'm trying to see if I can get on the highway. I think I can. Yep. And I'm keeping looking at the time. So I think it's been 20 minutes already. So when it hits 30, I have to hit the record again, because it's like 29:59. And I can see police cars out. And they're at their Chevrolet. So either they stopped or security, someone's looking at some cars, or, and this is at a dealership. So how does it look? I'm just keeping it at 1/60th. I'm going to leave it at f2 also. I'm just comparing the, and it's in manual mode, by the way. If I put it in automatic, they'll put it at 1/30th for some reason. And I have it at 1/24th because of a smaller file size, but I could put it at 1/30th again just to see how it looks. Okay, so it's counting downwards. Okay. So I got 18 minutes. I like that. And I don't see any overheating either. I am recording to the SD card, not the, what is it, the CFS Express card, Type B. Because I noticed it overheated the cameras. They don't talk about that. I know it affected the R5 quite a bit. And Simon was talking about the update, and he thinks that it really didn't do anything. Okay, so I'm going to slow down here. It's making me nervous. See, I don't know if they're building extra lanes or if they're going to widen the road, you know, over here on the highway. So this is all road construction. Looks like they're finishing up. That's a good thing. And what I like about this Maritz driving is at nighttime, the mirror changes automatically. So you don't get the flash. I'm going to stay on this. But man, they got cement all the way over here. They got more apartments. Cadillac moved from Hebner to over here. You know, with their, I don't think it's a dealership. I think it's more like if having, you see, look at that. SUV, just putting on the gas. People need to slow down. So I see the Cadillacs. I think I'd rather have a Lincoln instead of a Cadillac. I had a Cadillac one time, and it was plastic. It wasn't fiberglass, and it cracked in the heat. It was just going to pieces. Oh, yeah. I was doing pretty good. I got like 14 minutes left, so I'll make it home by then. Just driving out at night. See how things are going. So in the city, I'm averaging about 25 miles a gallon. On the highway, I get like 33. Probably can get 35 if I drive around 55 or 60, something like that. So I think it's performing well. I don't see any overheating issues. I can't tell about the noise, but it looks good. The other video should be uploaded by now. And it'll take about, what, an hour to process. YouTube's been doing real good on processing the videos. And what I'm learning is with this new version of Ecamm Live, if you turn off the high quality microphone and the video, it's still 4K, it still looks sharp. So this is at 4K 24. If I had a 4K 30, it might be better, you know, in video quality, you know, less stuttering and stuff like that. But the file size is a lot smaller. I got an MP4. If I tried movie files, it would be a little bit bigger, and it takes longer to process. So, yep. So I cleared off the thing, and no error message. So when you see like left or right side, what is it? Fuel system or whatever. That means that they need to tighten the cover. So anyhow, it's looking good. Yeah, I drive around, I get suspicious of these SUVs. You know, they're like casing out the joint or something like that, or it could be one neighbor not liking another neighbor. I don't know. Park, turn off engine, nice and quiet. And I gotta check one thing, folks. I'll be right back. I cleared off the room. I just don't want the garage door to hit the bumper. And that's that. So, if you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. Any questions, just write in the comments below. Thank you for watching. And as always, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.